Today we are going to look at the prefix mono, M-O-N-O, mono, so you can go ahead and fill that in, and it is a prefix. It is a Greek prefix, so it is going to be at the beginning of words, and mono means alone, single, or one. So go ahead and copy that down under the meaning for mono, alone, single, or one. Our first example word is going to be a monologue. Go ahead and copy that down, monologue. A monologue is when a character gives a speech all by themselves in a play or movie. Again, mono means one or alone, so the character is the only one talking. He or she is giving a long speech. Here's your sample sentence. I had to perform a long monologue in the play, and it was really stressful. Your next word is monopoly, and that might sound familiar with the board game, and we'll come back to that, but copy down monopoly. Here's your definition. When one person or one organization owns or controls everything. And if you think in context of the board game, I won the game Monopoly when I controlled the whole board. So again, monopoly is when one person or organization controls everything. Your next word is kind of hard to spell, so check that. Monotheistic. Mono, the prefix mono means one. Theo has to do with God or religion. Okay, and if you put it together, monotheistic means belief in just one God. Belief in one God. So for instance, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam are all monotheistic religions. Okay, by contrast, if you think the ancient Greeks or the ancient Egyptians who had many gods, like they might have had a, god of the ocean, Poseidon, Zeus, Athena, those religions were polytheistic. They believed in multiple gods, but monotheistic is belief in just one God. And your last word that we will go over is monorail. A monorail is a train that runs on a single track instead of the two that we're used to around here. Again, monorail, there's just one track, and then the train kind of hangs over the side like this. Sample sentence, I rode the monorail in Seattle and was surprised when I saw the single track. All right, so you should have the meaning written down, that mono means alone, single, or one, and you should have these example words down. Now go ahead and draw a graphic that makes you think of mono meaning one, and write a sentence using one of the example words, making sure to write enough that I can tell you know what that word means.